Hello, hello, friends. Welcome in. How are you today? It's a very fun song. We are going to be starting here momentarily. So get ready. I feel like we have a lot to do today, and not enough time. There's just not enough time in the day. Alright. We are going to be switching over here very shortly. Just making sure everything is working. Also, I should double check this real fast. Okay. Yeah, that's good. All right. Awesome. I think we're good to go. Let's go ahead and swap on over then. Welcome in, everybody. Hello. Happy Tuesday to you and yours. Emmers, you're first. You're currently lurking, so we'll see in a little bit. And Sassy, welcome in. Thank you for the tweet reminder. I have just tweeted just before switching over, so that is there. But welcome in, everybody. Today, let me know how the sound is. That might be too loud, or I don't know if my headphones are just set up higher than normal. But today, we are going to be playing some more Ghost of Tsushima, which I'm excited about. I have missed playing the game, even though we've only been able to play it once. It actually, while I was setting up today, I was like, is this part 2? Is it really only part 2? I feel like a lot happened, even in the time we played. I feel like also we played more because we almost played last Monday, but we didn't. We waited until Wednesday, so... And initially, I wasn't going to do Ghost of Tsushima today, but I just miss it. I think I was happy that we got to play No Man's Sky during the Twitch drops. However, I wanted more. This whole time, I've just been wanting more Ghost of Tsushima, so I'm just glad that we're going to be back today. But before we go into the game, we will be watching an episode of Paranormal Home Inspectors. Lol, I wasn't able to see much the time before, so I'm glad it's only part 2. Val, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, you missed the beginning and then the intro, but we really didn't get, super far. I kept getting distracted. There seems to be quite a few side quests, so I kept on, deviating from the plan. Yeah, I think you should have, if I recall, you should have, towards the end, we were chasing down that, archer who, became a traitor or something like that. Oh, please, I need to cheer with that. I need to cheer up, and that show's hilarious. It's great. It really is. The first couple of I already set it up, I put it into OBS, and so it started playing, the first 5 seconds, and already I was like, oh no. The editing of that show is just... It's something else. It really shows, I don't know, the value of editing and good editing. Because that even though the show does not make sense from its basic premise, that they found a sweet spot for, editing, I guess, or they tried to anyways. And so they were like, oh, let's try to make this spooky. So yeah, it was already it's already a lot, but we'll get to there probably in 5-10 minutes. We'll see if anybody else shows up. But yeah, how was your weekend? Pengu, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. How's your day? Oh, that's a good email. I'm trying to think what has been announced recently. A lot of people still talking about Stray. We'll get there eventually. A lot of people talk about Marvel stuff because Comic-Con was this past weekend. Some really good trailers released. I'm very excited. Black Panther 2 looks great. I'm excited. And also just I hope it's good. I really hope it's good. I feel like there were some game announcements, maybe. There's been, like, some leaked info. Nintendo, what are they doing? There was some, like, Nintendo game leaked. As per usual. Apparently, there's also going to be a Black Panther video game coming out, I think, next year. But we'll see. What drops did I miss? I have not stopped working, and I kept seeing your stream notifs. No! There were No Man's Sky drops from last Thursday till yesterday. So they were the same. Some of it was repeats, like they do, like one of the rewards would be a customization head, but they gave more ships and companions and some different posters, I think, and like flags. But so we played No Man's Sky since Thursday. And we played our first day of Ghost of Tsushima last Wednesday, and so I've just been craving it, and so I'm excited that we get to play more. How's work going, Pengu? You've been working a lot. My weekend was good, and this week started with some interesting realizations and feeling icky. Oh no! So glad the weekend felt refreshing. I'm glad the weekend was refreshing. I hope you feel better, though. That's like all the days I worked. No! Well, and I felt, so they dropped the update on a Wednesday, and they're like, which was the day we started Ghost of Tsushima, and they're like, sweet, also Twitch drops. And I was like, no! I mean, yeah, we get Twitch drops, and I wanted to stream No Man's Sky during those days, but I just miss. I just wanted more. It's just so good. Work is a lot. You're very tan now, so are you working outside? What are you doing? Today is oddly cold in my apartment, and I believe that is because the winds have been howling since yesterday. Like, fluctuating from like 15 to like 20 something mile per hour winds. So like sometimes I can feel like the building shake a little bit. It's not earthquakes this time, but so it's made things like a bit cooler, which I'm here for. I went from vampire to island resident very quickly. You're doing construction work for your dad. Well, there you go. Yeah, that'll put you outside. That'll put you outside in the sun. Yeesh. And it's also been these have been hot days, Pengu. Past week have been hot days, so I hope you're wearing lots of sunscreen, staying hydrated. But I hope work has been good. I hope you've had no ghosts. And that's all I'll say about that. Drinking some tea today in my Fox mug. Good times. I'm trying to think what else has happened. I'm getting to wear like a sweater today because it's cold. I'm wearing shorts, but I wanted to wear a sweater. We also have date nights tonight, so we have D&D tonight. So today's usually a shorter stream. That's why we're starting a bit earlier than we normally do. We're usually starting in like 5 to 10 minutes from now. But I was like, if we need to watch an episode of Paranormal Home Inspectors and get to play a good amount of Ghost of Tsushima, we're gonna need to start early. So here we are. Here we are. I'm trying to think, was there something else? Been playing some Apex. I was playing ranked with a bunch of randoms. And I found like this duo. I guess they know each other. I couldn't quite tell. When I play with randoms, I don't have my mic on. So I'm usually just listening. But one thing that's dumb and is different from my PS4 is so I could have my headset like on, but have like my mic off. but it would not show that I would have a mic to my teammates. It would just show like there would not be like a symbol for this person has a mic. On the PS5 with my headset, it will show them my mic regardless of if it's muted or not. They don't hear me, but they at least know that I have a mic. So these two people, we played a game and we won very well. And so I heard them talking. They were like, "Oh, should we pick up Jetpack?" And so they invited me onto their squad for the next games. We won a bunch of games together, and we had some pretty good plays, and I did very well as well. So they were liking that. But they started eventually talking like, "Why isn't this person talking? It shows that they have a mic." And then the other person would be like, "No, they don't have a mic," or "They can't have a mic because we've played like 4 games together at this point." They would have started talking if that was the case. Like, there's no way that this person would not be talking. They'd be talking if they had a mic at this point. We've played so many games together. But I was like, so I was doing some art stuff while also playing, so that's why I didn't have my mic on. Plus, I just don't like talking to randoms. Anyway, we played a bunch of games, and at some point they were all saying that they had to leave. And so I popped in. Yimit, welcome in. How's it going? I popped in at the very end while they were saying goodbye. I unmuted my mic. I was like, "Thanks for the games," and they're like, "What?" And I just was like, "La la la la." I was listening this entire time. I forgot today was Tuesday. I'm still finishing up work. I need to know what day it is. Ugh, I feel that. I tend to be antisocial, leave my mic off unless I already know them. True, 100%. And in my experience, most randoms, almost in any game, can be pretty toxic, and it's just not worth it. I've actually normally shut off my audio completely, where I don't even hear them talking. But this, I had accidentally left it on. So I just was like, I'll just listen to them. It's fine. So it was more of like a weird happenstance, but it ended up working out well for us, and they added me as a friend. We played a game or 2 yesterday. Working at the moment, about to compound an IV. I know what an IV is. I know what compound means separately. That could mean anything in its context, so I hope good luck. I don't know if that's easy or difficult. With League, I have, if I could, I would just mute everybody. Like, even just text. I feel like it's not worth it for the most part. Chaz, welcome in. Your wife has the same mug. I love this mug. This is one of my faves. This is actually like my favorite mug, but I don't use it very often. But I love that it has little ears. I love that it has little ears on it. If I find wonderful people, I'll try to add and maybe talk, but it's so rare. True. It's so rare. Like, even yesterday when I was playing with them again, my mic was muted. Part of it is, I will say Apex is, I think, a little different in that, their ping system is very well done, and so you can communicate a lot without needing to say anything, because there are even like automatic sounds, like if an enemy lands by you, like let's say they take a jump tower, which is like you go up this long rope and then it like launches you in a direction. If like an enemy team launches and they land like near your player or near your character will automatically say enemies like landed near me. Or if you're getting hit by, like, let's say you're fighting one team and then you start getting hit by another team, your character will automatically go, "There's another squad." There's a lot that is communicated without you even having to do stuff. So usually with Apex, I just leave it to the pings. So I ping a lot whether it's enemies or items or whatever, I'll usually do that. So like you can kind of get by with Apex. League, I just don't end up chatting with people. I just and if somebody gives me just an ounce of toxicity in League, I instantly mute them. I just instantly mute them. It's adorable. It is, right? I think so. I love that the handles its tail. It's one of my favorite mugs. I try to take very good care of this. If this were to break, I'd get very sad. I had to like hunt this down too. I had seen it, and the shop that was selling it stopped selling it, and so I had to hunt it down off of like kind of like a second retail shop type of thing. So you need to accept my friend. I think I did, didn't I? I thought I did. My friend was playing with some toxic people on League last night. That, you see, that's, Chaz, you see, that's normal. That's like the standard is that you're playing with toxic people. And sometimes they're just the worst. I can't remember what happened the last time, but I've told multiple stories of like, man, I was playing with some toxic League people. Let me tell you about it. I think one of the last times it was so bad that I reported them in game, and then I reported them again, like through Riot's website. It was like that bad. And Jonzo, welcome in. How are you? Bubba, how are you today? And welcome back, Emers. Rocket League has some very toxic people, I bet. Nice save, right? What a save. That's what it is. I have normally played Rocket League offline or with friends. I played a little bit of like online when it came out, but I enjoy League as a game, but I uninstalled it and can't make myself reinstall, much to my partner's dismay. Oh no. I feel that. I know most people, I think the average League player is usually like, League is a terrible game, I'm addicted. It is one of the most toxic experiences, but it is a very fun game. Right now, they have like they have this mode that's out that's like, I feel like it's kind of hit or miss for me. Either I get stomped or I do pretty well, so I've been playing that as Teemo. Lots of Teemo games recently. I'm great excited for Paranormal Home Investigators of Tsushima. I know, I was like, it's a very ghosty Tuesday. I think I'm starting No Man's Sky tomorrow now that you've helped me get all those drops. Nice. I love it. It's a great game. If you need any help with it, please let us know. We have quite a few people who've played. And in our Discord, we have a No Man's Sky channel if you have questions. It's not as active as it once was. There was like a day or two, and there was like a few weeks where it was like pretty active. But I played on launch for a long time, but haven't touched it in years. Yeah, that was me just but a couple months ago. Because I bought it on launch, played it for like a month, enjoyed the exploration, but then got sidetracked, and then I didn't play it until just a few months ago. By the way, side note that I have meant to bring up a few times and just have completely forgotten, but there's an Avatar animated movie coming out that's the original crew but older. Thoughts? Questions? Concerns? I need to get to the point where I can pick up the drops and play with people. It's fun. I love it. It's just a fun little game. Like, I don't know. I just think there's a lot of fun exploration you can do. They keep adding more stuff. It's the first feature-length movie from the Avatar studio. Yeah, that's exciting. I think they postponed something or moved something around, and so now it's gonna be this. So I don't know if this was I don't know if I saw like the actual concept art or if it was like other art that they had that they just put together, promotional art that they put for this. But yeah, they showed off like, you know, old Aang and the rest of the crew. Toph. Chat's gonna get mad at me for pronouncing it wrong. Her name's short for Christopher. What do you expect from me? Anyway, not true. Yeah, I'm at the very least very curious to see how it'll go, and excited. I'm curious when this comes out in relation to the Netflix show. That's a little bit more on edge. By the way, this is one of my favorite songs, and this is from A Hat in Time. I feel like we'll end up replaying that at some point. I don't know why, but there's like it has come up a few times in my head just on my own where I'm like, I really want to replay that game. It's a very fun platformer. The music was very good. So who knows? Maybe they'll, I don't know. I would love A Hat in Time 2. I don't know if there's if there's plans for that. A Hat in Time 2. I don't think they have mentioned if will there be a Hat in Time 2? Supposedly, well, I know they released some kind of like tag side game that's on Steam. I wonder if at least they're still making content for it. But I would love a sequel. But anyway, let's go ahead and we're gonna start watching our episode of Paranormal Home Inspectors. For those that don't know, because we do have some new people here, there is a show called Paranormal Home Inspectors. We tend to watch it on Tuesdays and Thursdays. There's only 13 episodes. We're on episode 5. But basically, it is imagine a like ghost hunt show. You know, the standard fare where somebody's like, this place is haunted. Let's take cameras in. Let's investigate. Let's see what happens. Take that, but then mix a little bit of HGTV with it. So the way the show works is a homeowner goes to the show and they say, I think my house is haunted. Here are the things that happens. Doors open on their own. It's cold. All sorts of stuff. Then what the show does is they send in a home inspector. This person is not there for the ghost. He's not there for any of the fanfare or the showmanship. He is just there to inspect homes. So he basically goes in and he debunks everything. He says, your doors are not installed properly. Your home was built in like the early 50s. It's a brick wall with no insulation. There's holes in the thing. It's cold because of this. There was an episode, I think one of the last episodes we watched, they were like, our bathroom door mysteriously keeps getting locked, but there's no lock on the door. And he looks at the door, he looks at the handle, and he's like, there is a lock on this door. And it's like one of these like older locks that, like when you jiggle the handle, it'll like just lock in like it'll just kind of move the lock in place. So he goes through and he debunks everything, and then they get in. They bring in Nadine, who is the exact opposite of Brian, who is the home inspector. Nadine is a intuitive healer. That's what it's called. She's an intuitive healer. She is there for the showmanship. Friends, she is there with a little bit of razzmatazz, and she will make everything a huge deal. And then they take both of these people, their results, they go to the homeowner and they're like, this is what the home inspector says. This is what our psychic says. What do you think? And that's the show. And it's kind of a train wreck, because it doesn't make sense as a premise. Why would you have someone debunk everything up front before showing you all the ghost stuff? Anyway, it's a little ridiculous. So we're gonna watch an episode. We watch it for the lulz. So I gotta hide you guys. Put me over here. Make me a teensy bit smaller. Watched Odd Taxi episode 1. Nick, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, that makes me so happy. I'm so glad for you. I'm so excited. It's hilarious. There are a few paranormal shows I believe, but this is pure entertainment. 100%. 100%. Nick, I hope you keep watching it. It gets better as it goes along. I think the first episodes are slow. It's kind of a slow burn, but I appreciate slow burns. Anyway, let's go ahead and start our show. By the way, we watched this. That might be a little loud. One, it's backwards. So this says, like, would you stay in a home if you knew it was haunted? The next slide will be like, when your electric stuff is more, it's not the only thing you need to worry about, something like that. I also got an episode of mine to start watching it. He watched 3 so far. Good. Taxi, it's so good. So good. Brian! Let's watch this.
Oh, God. What happened?
The homeowner says they feel like they're being stared at by something at the top of the
Also, wait, they just, like, flashed on the screen like a skeleton. Hold on. I doubt that is going to be what is on here. Hold on. When Brian, when he looks up the stairs, whatever, you'll see.
Oh, God. What
For
happened?
a second, there's a skeleton.
The homeowner says they feel like they're being stared at by something at the top of the
It's just laying on the ground.
Oh my God, what was that? It's like right in front of me.
There's still been sightings of her in recent years, just hovering over the river.
Who is this lady?
Is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes?
Was this a murder? Why am I hearing yes? That needs to be a new thing. That just needs ask a question. Why am I hearing yes? I asked the chat a question. Why am I hearing yes? Oh gosh, those emotes. So good. No pause. I know. There was no pause in that. Why am I hearing yes? Try to. Oh gosh. I want that to be just like the new. I don't know. It needs to be. It's the new. They're dead on my screen. Why am I hearing yes? When I am trying to. When I don't want to listen to any criticism, when I ask my friends a question, but I already know the answer I want. Why am I hearing yes? I asked for an answer. Why am I suddenly hearing an answer? I know. Wait, COHH? I love. Oh, those are the emotes. Yes. I was like, what? Are we best friends? Why am I hearing yes? It's whoops.
It says they feel like they're being stared at by something at the top of the
We get to watch this part though.
Oh my God, what was that? It's like right in front of me.
There's still been sightings of
Just
her
hovering
in
over
recent
there.
years, just hovering over the river.
Is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes?
Oh. Okay. Tilbury, Canada.
Cindy, her husband Jacques, and their 2 sons live in this historic farmhouse in Tilbury, Canada.
This farm has been in our family as far as the 1880s. My great-grandfather, Charles Crow, built this house, and then when he passed away, my grandfather, Orville, took it over, and he lived in here with my grandma. They had 14 children in this house.
Dang.
And my grandpa did pass away in this house, too. My father had passed away when I was 18, so that's how I became the owner of this house. I feel connected to the family history for sure. We are another chapter to the story.
Shortly after they began renovating
She
the
said that
farmhouse,
with such
strange and
ominous-
unexplainable things started to happen.
We didn't start experiencing things till about 10 years ago in this house.
Felt like someone was watching you at all times.
The zombie walk. the zombie shamble.
We didn't start experiencing things till about 10 years ago in this house.
Felt like someone was watching you at all time. You see that little shadow
I'm very convinced there's spirits in this house.
I would have to agree with her on that.
I'd like to understand what's going on and why. I would like answers.
Hoping to
She
find
is
out what is
walking
causing
around
the
her house
strange
like a ghost.
occurrences, Cindy has contacted the Paranormal Home Inspectors team. Combining traditional and non-traditional investigative techniques, our team is made up of
The
intuitive
framey
healer Nadine,
effect. I know.
certified home inspector Brian,
Oh, this is
and
a new
paranormal
intro.
investigator and researcher Michelle.
Has
the team
always
will
bugged
try
me.
and uncover what is behind the family's unsettling experiences.
This is
To begin the
very
investigation, Michelle
early
meets with
2000s.
Cindy and Jacques
Even
to
though I
hear
think this came out in
firsthand
2012.
what the family has been witnessing.
inspection day one.
about what's been happening here.
We have a staircase, and right above it, you keep seeing a shadow peek out from about the shoulder up.
It's just like a dark, quick peekaboo type thing.
What else?
We both hear, it sounds like a young child running up on the second floor directly above our living room.
I've experienced waking up in the middle of the night and see like a figure standing at the side of my bed.
What else has been happening in the house?
We see the odd shadows.
I bet
walking
my mom would
into
love this
his
show.
toy room.
Thank you.
See
This
that?
is
See what? Shadow.
a phenomenal show.
What about
Wait till Brian
electronics?
comes in.
I was
He's the
sitting in
hero.
the living room by myself, and the stereo turned on by itself.
And also my alarm clock, the time's been changing.
And I know I haven't touched it or the kids.
He's gonna be like the
Any
batteries
other
are dead.
electrical issues?
In the middle of the night, one time, our bedroom light come on for no reason. And upon getting up and shutting the light off, I realized every single light in our downstairs were all on.
One night, Jacques and I were at home by ourselves, and we heard the kitchen door open and close, and there was nobody there.
Also, in the kitchen,
Wait,
we could hear...
Is that?
what it
That's
sounded
Among
like,
Us, isn't
two
it?
people whispering.
Have your children experienced anything?
Devin, when he was about
Sus?
4 years old, used to tell me that there was a bad woman, and there was also a man that lived in our bedroom. We've recently got pictures of Grandpa Charles, and Devin looked at it.
That's her.
That's who?
That's the bad lady.
Who was he pointing to?
The picture of Mary Louisa, Grandpa
It is a
Charles'
mirror.
second wife. When Ashton was about 3, he would always come in the middle of the night and come to my side of the bed.
Why am I
And
hearing
then I'd
yes?
ask, what's wrong? I'm just scared, Mom, I'm just scared.
Eventually, we had to move his bedroom. He was too terrified to walk into that room.
So what do you think is really happening here?
We have no clue.
Well, my team and I are gonna do our best.
I can't
to
wait for
give
Brian.
you some
Brian, get in
answers.
here.
I have gotten a hold of some old pictures and a family tree.
Oh, wow.
So hopefully this will help you in your research.
Thank you so much. This will definitely help me in the research.
She's like, look, lady, we don't actually do research. I'm not here to take home.
While
homework.
Michelle focuses on the family history and researching the local area, certified home inspector Brian Daly begins his investigation into the strange
Brian
occurrences
Daly!
that the family have reported.
I hope he has a podcast called The Daily Brian. He needs to do that, if that's not.
And the new kitchen. Perfect. Now, we've got a few things to look at in here. One of the very first things on the list, kitchen door opens and nicely closed on its own. Now, one thing I did notice just walking in here is the floor slopes like a ski slope, actually. In addition, we've got lots of wind coming off
Yeesh,
the river
Brian.
here. As a result, you get the pressures inside the house. So the door isn't level here. It can certainly
Brian.
open and close on its own because of the winds coming off the water. We're definitely going to check that one off the list as just, yeah, if you don't have a level door, it's going to open and close. Now, before we move on, the list tells me that
Check.
the homeowner hears all kinds of weird noises in this kitchen. This kitchen is an addition to the house. It's an old addition, but it has its own separate attic space above us. There are indications that animals have been in there in the past, likely contributing to that noise. We talked about windows.
Done.
Again, the river is right there. There's no doubt that just due to the sheer fact that we're in an old house that is not airtight, we're getting lots of noise here. So that one gets checked off the list. Okay.
He
Now,
just does not
It says
care.
on my list here that when the homeowners are watching TV in this room, they feel like they're being stared at by something at the top of the
There's a girl with dark hair coming right over here on this side of me.
Oh, God.
Is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes?
That's not gonna get that's not gonna get any unfunny. Or what? That's always going to be funny is what I'm trying to say. There is a girl with brown hair over here? Is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes?
Cindy, her husband Jacques, and their 2 sons live in this historic farmhouse that Cindy inherited from her family. The home was built by Cindy's great-grandfather, Charles Crow, in the early 1800s. When Cindy
Also
and her
this
husband
British
started renovating the property several
announcer
years
who's-
ago, they
we
soon
never see.
realized that this family home could still hold secrets from the past.
We see the odd shadows walking into the kids' toy room.
We heard the kitchen door open and close, and there was nobody there.
You keep seeing a shadow.
Asking
Hoping
my
to
dad
get to the
favor.
bottom of
Why
what
am I
has
hearing
happened,
yes?
Cindy has contacted the paranormal inspectors to conduct a full investigation. After meeting with Cindy and Jacques, Michelle reviews the family tree and historical documents that Cindy has been keeping. Cindy's family was one of the original settlers to the area. To further her research, Michelle meets with a local historian.
We're walking along the Thames River. One of the best known of our ghost stories is connected to this area. In 1860, Mary Jacob, a young woman, fell in love with the wrong man, according to her family, and
Notice the skeleton pin? Notice the skeleton pin the local historian has?
fell in love with the wrong man, according to her family, and got into a dispute with her mother over it, then mysteriously disappeared. And so it was Constable William Crow came out from...
William Crow?
Yes, William Crow. I believe he might be related to this family here, since we're on the Crow property.
What a
And he
coinky-dink.
was assigned the task of investigating what had happened to Mary. And it wasn't until several years after when Mrs. Jacob confessed that she had actually killed Mary in an argument with a smoothing iron. There's still been sightings of her in recent years.
Why does she look confused?
Just hovering over the river.
Could the spirit of Mary Jacob be the cause of activity in our client's home? Home Inspector Brian Daly continues his investigation of
hearing
the
yes?
property, and something or someone has just stopped him in his tracks.
Uh-oh.
There is something in the paint at the top of the stairs that I've got to have a closer look at. This is so cool. The wall's obviously been touched up with 2 different kinds of paint. You got gloss paint and matte paint. It's actually an optical illusion caused by 2 different types of paint on the wall at the top of the stairs. It's very subtle, but this definitely could appear to look like the outline of a person. That's pretty cool, but totally explainable, so we'll check that one off our list. My list tells me the homeowners... when
Do you
sitting
love
in
how
this-
at the beginning they made it seem like he saw a ghost or like he saw something unexplainable or terrifying to him that he could not finish the sentence, we'll take a look up the stairs or something like that, to then it just being, no, it's just 2 different types of paint. One's glossy, one's matte, and when they touched it up, it just happens to kind of look like a face. And he's like, and check. That's it. Explainable.
We hear
Goodbye.
noises coming from above. And I think that's definitely the culprit right there. That's an old heating grate. Now, it's not soundproofed
Paint
at all.
error.
It's pretty much an open hole through the floor. It's obvious that anything that happens down here can be heard in the room above. Anything that happens in the room above can be heard down here. Old houses have lots of holes. They can transfer noise from
Wow.
one end to the other. You have no idea where it's coming
was like a
from.
huge
That's
vent.
all part of the character. That is an easy one to check off. I'm gonna recommend that they soundproof that and probably drywall over top of it. That should reduce any noise down here. Now, onto the parlor or playroom. The
Also,
homeowners-
this camera view. Where's this person standing? Are they
coming
on
from.
the couch?
That's all part of the character. That is an easy one to check
Where
off.
are we?
I'm gonna recommend that they soundproof that and probably drywall over top of it. That should reduce any noise down here.
Had those type of events in my
Now,
own house. Interesting. I've
onto
never seen
the
something like that.
parlor or playroom. The homeowner says that we get lots of shadows in the room. Look at all the windows in this room. We've also got a highway right in front of the house. A big bend in the road, so I'm sure headlights are hitting this house all the time. Coming through this window, look, there's my shadow right there. It's no wonder they see shadows in the room all the time. Okay, in the basement.
He just
Nice
doesn't
old
care, and I
basement.
love it.
Now, our electrical panel is here. One of the complaints on the list was lights coming on, flickering. So we do have a newer breaker panel here. So the wiring is all modern, upgraded wiring here, but there is some evidence we can see here of the old style knob and tube wiring. It looks disconnected, so once again, we're in an older home. It had completely different electrical at one point in time. As a matter of fact, given the age of this house, it probably didn't have electrical when it was first built. It's not unusual for an old farmhouse like this to have the odd flickering light and the odd weird thing happening with electrical plugs. All looks good here. I'm going to check it off. All of the problems that were on our list today could be chalked up to the fact that the homeowners live in an old house. They're not as tight. They're not built the same way newer homes are.
They're just built
I chalk it up to character. You get the squeaks, you get the creaks. They've got nothing to worry about.
Brian is convinced there is nothing
Nadine
unusual
says
going on
otherwise.
in this old farmhouse.
Literal
But with the
murder.
family feeling they are not alone, intuitive healer Nadine Mercy will conduct her investigation. Nadine has been given no information about
love
the
the
house or
Matrix
its occupants
music.
or what they have been experiencing.
Not me watching a paranormal show for the handy
Lots
guy. I
of
know.
conversations. There is many strong spiritual presence in this home. Lots of activity in this room right now, right here. Again, I see almost 3 women spirit family members. I'm hearing origination, funeral for a male, neighbors coming over. There's a grandma in here.
What is this
The
music?
parlor was filled with sorrow over the first grandfather that died in this house. That's what I was seeing, and that's the grandmother that's here. I saw her grieving. She was dressed in black. Lots of love, lots of...
How much time was she in there? That's a lot of detail. Also, we're at she has been in the house for 5 seconds. We're at at least 8 ghosts. We're at 8 ghosts, and one of them is also dead. He's increasingly dead because he's a dead ghost, I guess. With
care here. And they're passing it on from one generation to the next. This child is very grounded, nurturing, protective. Okay, so higher frequency, my
Done.
harder to breathe, energies just went up. The person on this side of the bed most definitely hears and is connected to spirit, and she's a vivid dreamer. Right now, this grandma's image is again in front of me. Something about her husband. Old grandma. This child has got a lot of vibrant energy. Wow. My knees are shaking, my legs are shaking, so there's something moving through my body.
Overwhelmed by the amount of spiritual activity in the house, Nadine sits down to collect her thoughts.
The energy in this house is spirit that's connected with family, relatives from lives gone by, a collective, and there's hundreds of spirits in this house.
Nadine senses positive
Hundreds?
energy from many family members that have lived in this house.
I've said that the ghost never appears like an ideal youthful age. Die old, stay old. Old grandma. Yeesh, you don't have to drag
There is
her
also
like
a
that,
sadness
Nadine.
for a life cut short.
I see now infants that have passed away. Somebody has a lot of sorrow for the child that passed away and uncertain. I was hearing the word uncertainty around the death, like the wise.
The home is rich in family energy, but Nadine suddenly picks up a spirit
We have
that
a
does not
big party.
necessarily belong in this house.
Big
There's a
party in
girl
this
with
house.
dark hair coming right over here on this side of me.
In 1860, Mary Jacob, a young woman, mysteriously disappeared.
Oh, God. What happened? Is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes?
And it wasn't until several years after when
It's
Mrs.
just too-
Jacob
it's classic.
confessed that she had actually killed Mary.
What do you have to say? I love my mummy. And now she has a pink rose for forgiveness. I'm feeling somebody's emotion coming right through me, the mother. And she's having a release right now wherever she is. It was a sad emotion that came over me from a parent.
With night falling on the final day of our investigation,
When I love
Michelle
my
and her
mommy.
assistants Matt and Sarah prepare to spend the night.
All right, let's see what the ghosts do.
Sarah, come with me. We'll go down to the basement. Can you tap again? It's over there. It's moving. It is moving. Like right along here. Oh. Can you tap again twice? Can you do tap tap?
Oh my God, what was that?
What?
It
Just tap twice.
By the way, does she sound British when she says that? Every time even in the intro when she says, "What was that?" it for some reason always sounds. I'm expecting a British accent, but she's not. The rest, everything else she says is normal. Also, I'm not hearing anything yet. They had to know that was funny. They should. It's so great. It should be a meme now. This show is top tier for ridiculousness. Absolutely. Hold on. We need to hear the "What was that?"
Moving. It is moving. Like right along here. Oh. Can you tap again twice? Can you do tap tap?
Oh my god, what was that?
What?
You see, this is like vaguely British. Anyway.
It's just tap twice.
Oh my god. It's like right in front of me.
Yeah, it is.
Can you
yeah.
hear it?
Yeah, and I'm getting a figure of some sort.
Oh
it just
my
switched.
God.
There was a figure on the camera right around there. It was on there.
Am
and
I
then it was
sensing an
just gone.
Oscar?
There's sound
Why am I
mixing
hearing
in the
yes?
kitchen, and I even thought I heard voices, but almost in response to Michelle downstairs. Heard a tap.
It just powered right off. So we'll go back up.
Yeah, I feel like that's faulty equipment. Again, there was one of the first episodes, they were like, the batteries or not the batteries, but they were like, our equipment has just stopped working. Like, it just stops working. I was like, they should double check the batteries. It happens again? Suspicious. Very
I'm
suspicious.
hearing like a whispering of some kind from this back corner.
It looks like there's a shadow across the floor there.
Where? From the right?
See,
Can you move around? Can you? What? It's like getting darker and lighter. Did you just see that?
Can you see it?
I do.
You see
Yeah.
it?
That's. Yeah. It's. Oh. There's a shadow that's moving on the floor.
Michelle, can you come in here?
Yeah. Oh.
Do you smell that?
What the?
It's like a perfume smell
Yeah.
just kicked up.
I smell lilacs.
The super sniffer
I think we got
is
enough.
on the way.
We're gonna wrap up for the night and go through the audio and video.
For mayonnaise.
Again, I love that they're like, you know what? We have enough proof. Ghosts exist. There are literally hundreds of ghosts here. But also, I think one thing that does bug me is whenever they do these moments, I feel like other shows have always been like, there is one ghost that we're trying to find one ghost, one interaction, or whatever that we're going after. And so if there is any interaction, it's always like, it was this one specific person ghost. This is always like, Nadine introduces so many ghosts, but then there's just kind of like general ghost shenanigans that happens, but they can never attribute it to like one specific ghost. Like if they were to say, I don't know, like, okay, so they had the whole thing. This is how I would do it. If this were me, this is how I would do it. They introduced the idea of the ghost killing somebody with a smoothing iron, which I don't know if that's just an iron or if that's something else. But you would then have something happen that happens with the iron. Because then you could say, this is this ghost. Like, it is clearly this ghost because of this interaction. That's how I would do it. Because that makes it spookier. This, though, is like, what's happening? What are the ghosts doing? They're just, I guess, walking around tapping on stuff, and we don't know if that's like the old grandma, if it's the woman floating in the water. We don't know if it's a kid. We just don't know. We just don't know. There are billions of spirits and stuff. She said hundreds earlier, so I mean, who knows? That's because all of the ghosts live in Canada. They just vacation in U.S. houses. It's so true. BRB tapping. Has she ever stuck with less than 3 ghosts in a place? I think in one of the first episodes, there was some, like, I think she was like, yeah, there's a ghost here. Well, I don't know. I feel like she always at least brings in a couple more. There's always been, like, a couple that she's like, I feel some more, though. So I don't know. It is a little suspicious. It's like, I think the episode with The Office, where that's the one where the bathroom door locked. They were like, we're pretty sure there's like a ghost of a kid who like lives here. And then she's like, yes, there is that, but there's also very angry parents and they're fighting all of the time. And then like, I think there was like, she brought in more people and there was another kid and like some other stuff. I don't know. She's been upping the count with each episode. I can't wait for the next one. There are thousands of ghosts here. Back from Unspoken BRB. Well, welcome back. You miss Nadine
that there was somebody that drowned behind our house.
Ooh, a pet-friendly apartment lined up? That's awesome,
along the
Pengu.
Thames River in Tilbury, Canada.
That's so exciting.
A long family history in a home, and the current owners who need to understand what or whom is residing with them. 3 inspectors that form a unique team are brought in to investigate. What have they decided?
A unique team in that they never interact with each other. Ever. I don't think we have ever seen one speak to another one in any episode. In fact, they're never depicted together. That kind of team. They are only a team so unique about this team. They're so unique in that it's almost as if they don't know each other or that they were filmed. You would think they would have filmed this, even if they say like day 4. I doubt they spent like a full week filming at this place. It has to be within the same day. Or 2 days, maybe at most. But you never see them together. A great team, they never fight. It's so true. That's so true about them. The antisocial investigators. It's even weird, like, even promotional stuff. Like, when they do the turnarounds, it always looks like they were filmed on very separate days, not together. They couldn't even get them all together for one, like, group photo.
Discovered? What did they experience? And what will our homeowners do?
Why am I hearing yes?
Cindy, Jacques, we've conducted a complete multi-level inspection of your home. Here is our certified home inspector, Brian.
Kitchen door opens and nicely closed on its own. If you don't have a level door, it's going to open and close. The noises in the kitchen can be chalked up to the attic space above, as well as the old windows in the kitchen. The sensation of being watched at the top of the stairs is actually an optical illusion caused by 2 different types of paint. The footsteps above the couch and the noises heard in the living room. Old houses have lots of holes. They can transfer noise from one end to the other. The shadows in the parlor are easily explained by all the windows in the parlor. I'm sure headlights are hitting this house all the time. Lights coming on, flickering. It's not unusual for an old farmhouse like this to have the odd flickering light and the odd weird thing happening with electrical plugs. They've got nothing to worry about.
He did a very professional job and understand a lot of his points.
And here's my paranormal investigation. Lots of stuff happened.
Hundreds of ghosts.
Oh my God, what was that?
There was a figure
Wait,
on the
why
camera
did they show
right
much of
around there.
Nadine?
You sound like something in the kitchen.
You just see that?
You see it?
I do see it.
Yeah.
There's a shadow that's moving on the floor.
Oh,
Do you smell it?
what the?
Glad you can experience some of the things we do.
So let's move on to Nadine.
Oh, okay. They just did
There's
it out of order.
many strong spiritual presence in this home. Funeral for a male. The parlor was filled with sorrow over the first grandfather that died in this house. The person on this side of the bed most definitely hears and is connected to spirit, and she's a vivid dreamer.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Very interesting.
Nadine picked up a spirit of a grandmother in your bedroom.
Right now, this
An
grandma's
old
image is
grandma.
again in front of me. Old grandma.
So that's one.
I'm glad they replayed
And
that.
how he says as a bad lady, if you've seen a photo of her, she looks like a very strict, stern woman.
There's a girl with dark hair coming right over here on this side of me.
I don't know if that's
Is this a
fair.
murder?
The way they used to take, no one used to smile in photos. I feel like that's not very fair. We don't know her. Anyway.
Well, am I hearing yes?
I've done some research.
Oh wait,
and
did
the
I
local
miss that? Hold
historian
on,
told-
hold on. We gotta go back.
Seen a photo of her, she looks like a very strict, stern woman.
There's a girl with dark hair coming right
Viggs,
over
welcome
here on
in.
this side of me. Is this a murder? Well, am I hearing yes?
I've done some research, and the
Again,
local
that's
historian
just-
told me that in the 1800s, a body of a young girl, brutally murdered, was found in the river. Now, her family lived across the river, and her name was Mary Jacob. The constable assigned to the case, his name was William Crow.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
The local historian also told me that many people in the area have actually seen her apparition over the riverbed.
I have heard about that years ago.
Nadine also picked up on a very young child that died on your property.
I see now infants that have passed away. Somebody has a lot of sorrow for the child.
I went through archives and I found a death certificate of Chester Crow.
Grandma Anna used to tell me when I was small that there was somebody that drowned behind our house. So he was one of my great-grandfather's sons.
Yes.
So now I know.
Yeah. So, in summary, we do believe that there are many spirits in your home. Nadine believes
The energy in this house is spirit that's connected with family, relatives from lives gone by, a collective, and there's hundreds of spirits in this house. The homeowners like their home. I think what they're learning is to tap into their own. And that's why the activity and heightened, or they were aware. I think they're all experiencing something.
we also believe that they're not here to cause you any harm and that they will be with you for the rest of your lives.
So how we feel.
Oh my gosh. There is no way to get rid of them. They will be with you for the rest of your lives. Even if you move from this place, they will haunt you forever. That she says that so matter of fact.
And heightened, or they were aware. I think they're all experiencing something.
We also believe that they're not here to cause you any harm and that they will be with you for the rest of your lives.
So how we feel.
Yeah, we feel like they'll be here and it doesn't bother us.
They're home first.
And we really hope that our investigations here have given you some answers.
Thank you.
They're not haunting the house, they're haunting you.
A few weeks after
Again.
our paranormal inspection, Cindy, Jacques, and the boys seemed to be comfortable with our findings.
Since
They're
the
always comfortable with the
investigation,
findings.
things have quieted down quite a bit.
I'm very comfortable staying in this house.
It was good to find out that the spirits that were found in this house are my relatives that used to live in this house and always been a part of this land. So that gave a great
And they
comfort.
always will be, forever.
This will be our home for the rest of our lives.
And potentially in your afterlife as well, because if all of your family, I wonder how you would feel about that. It's very clear that obviously if the generations have just been stacking up in this one place, when you guys pass, you guys will also be at this house. So it's just weird. Just odd. Is Nadine just as nuts as usual? She was on another level today. It was very fun. I love how it just so blatantly says, case closed. Like, you know what? We did it. We did it, everyone. There's nothing more to, again, and that's on the same note of, I love when they're just like, I don't know. Yeah, we have enough ghost stuff for today. Let's just we'll just review the footage. Unprecedented ghost interactions. The ghosts are like interacting with them. They're listening to what they're saying. Yeah, I think we're done here. I think we got enough footage. Just doesn't make sense. It was a fun time. Anyway, thank you guys for watching that. Gosh, I need to clip the part of Nadine saying, is this a murder? Why am I hearing yes? That needs to just be a new meme format. I don't know how to introduce that to the internet. I don't know how to introduce a meme to the internet, but... And yeah, you are correct. From one type of ghost to another, we will be starting Ghost of Tsushima here very shortly. I've already just booted up my PS5. Very excited to continue playing today. Because we do have... so we have date nights tonight. We have D&D tonight. Very excited. Tuesday's usually a shorter stream. We started a little bit earlier today so that we could watch that episode and kind of chat a little bit. But I want to get into the game because we have not had enough time with it. We just have not had enough time. Did you watch the special? The special? No, I did not. From last night, no. I figured that was information that we were not supposed to know, so I did not watch. Nick and GBC did an extra episode last night, and so I actually interrupted them while they were getting set up. I just saw they were hanging out in the Discord, and so I popped in to say hello, and they're like, oh, we were actually right about to start streaming. And I was like, oh, that's so my bad. And then they went live. So I didn't watch it just because I was like, I bet there might be some things that I don't want any extra information that could, like, I would say I'm pretty good at not metagaming, but if I can avoid some of it, especially with people's backstories and stuff, like, we don't really know much about, my character doesn't know much about GBC's character, and his background and stuff, so I would rather not, know, but I'm sure it was great. I'm excited to see it before I end up crashing out. That's fair. Yeah, let's go ahead and hop into the game. I'm very excited to start it up. All right. Ghost of Tsushima. Alrighty. So last we left off, we did a lot of stuff. We started the game. We started, what did we do? Started the games. We got all of that intro. We got some assassin techniques. We also, we got a bow. We found out, we found this guy who is like a experienced archer. Oh, the yellow birds. I need to follow that guy. We found this experienced archer. We tried to help him track his apprentice. We found out that apparently the apprentice had become a traitor, maybe. And has been teaching the Mongols how to shoot like she does. We're playing this guy named Jin. We are the son of a lord, I think, someone who's very important. And they are currently captured. And so we are going to eventually... Oh, look! Oh, is that a monkey? What is that? No, that's a cat. I can tell the difference between animals. We're trying to go rescue him, but we're gonna need more people to help us do that. So, anyway, that's kind of been the general bit. We are a samurai trained person, and so we are like really big on honor and stuff. One ally that we have is very much a thief, and so she has taught us more like assassination techniques and that kind of thing, and so we feel a little conflicted. We keep having flashbacks. The first time I executed somebody, we had a flashback, because he kind of felt like he was betraying his, like, heritage, I guess, or like how he was raised and his honor code, but anyway. Very curious about this bird. It's going to take me a little bit to remember some of the controls, because it has been some time. Also, the lighting in this place is great.
Would that be the blade of Clan Sakai?
It is.
You know your swords. That is one worth knowing. I've heard tales of its sharp edge and beauty, but I never dreamed I'd see it in person.
It has been some time since I trained on the bamboo stand.
I would be honored to see your blade in action.
Bamboo strike. How does this work? Oh, okay. I see. Oh gosh. L1 XX L1 triangle, all right? No, that was wrong. Yeah. Welcome back, Pengu. Oh, goodness. Adrian, welcome in. How are you? Alright. L1, XX. L1, triangle, triangle, L1. Okay. No, I canceled. Alright, hold on. Nope. That was close, though. Nope. I pressed, the second time I pressed L1, I end up tapping it twice. There we go. Do I get something? Bamboo strike completed. Your resolve has increased. Love it.
The Sakai steel is a truly fine blade, wielded by an even finer swordsman.
Thank you.
But training with bamboo will only make you stronger.
I'll need strength for what lies ahead.
There are bamboo stands throughout the island. They will help sharpen your skills on the journey. Farewell, my lord.
That was tough. Ooh, resources. Or supplies. Alright. So, we were doing some stuff. Okay, that is not the map button. Okay, so that is helping out the archer guy. What is this? Mongol territory. So, ooh, samurai clan armor. Undiscovered location. What is this? A golden temple. There's like lots of little things to do. Let's also look at, what did I upgrade? I did something. Oh, yeah! Okay, so now we can execute 2 people at one time. Assassinate. We have kunai that we can throw. Okay. There's so much to upgrade. Like, just so much. Alright. I don't even know where I want to go right now. Oh, Legends mode? That's like the online thing, if I recall. So let's not do that. Traveler's attire upgrade. Oh, hello. Excuse me, don't mind me. Just looking around. Okay, also that, okay, that's crouch. L3 is run. That's roll. That's something we unlocked. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Legends is the online thing, if I recall. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. What should I do? I know we needed to go to this forge at some point. Very curious what that is. Let's go help out. Oh, no. This is somebody else. That's right. So one of the last things we learned from the archer, he was like, I know a samurai that you should go check. Her name is Lady Masako. You should go help her out. Then maybe let's not do that. I thought that was the thief lady for a second. But I totally forgot about that. Let's fast travel here. So fast. This game is just, gosh, please stop. Okay, there we go. Let's go over here. The people of Ariake are losing their homes to the Mongols. I need to look into this. see this an option often. I didn't know what it was. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. I could be wrong. Also, if I fall from a high place, I can roll to not take damage. Is supposedly... I'm not very good at it, so I'm being very careful. There we go. Chat was basically making fun of me with how bad I was doing it. Also, wait.
Horse!
Horse. Nobu, right? Is that what we named it? Or Kage, which is shadow. I can't remember. Also, we learned if we see, like, foxes or apparently yellow birds now. Oh. Oh. Now that oh, did they kill that thing? Oh. This is obviously not a friendly, right? Okay, we got some hide. We need some. That was convenient. They did all the hard work for us. I love that about those guys. Wait, what is this? Who's this? Also, there's a yellow bird. Uh-oh. Well, not much we can do about that, I guess.
My lord, the Mongols have them.
Huh? Oh, hello. Is this what the bird was taking me to?
Calm down. Who's been taken?
The invaders took our house. Down the road. My wife is there. With my son.
You left your family behind?
What choice did I have? I'm no warrior.
I'll help them. Stay here.
I love the trees. Welcome back, Pengu! Oh, okay. So, this is connected. Secret! Welcome in! How are you? Okay, so this is the way. I should probably be sneaky. Look at these, the trees, the colors! The vibrancy. Yes, she did. I followed along on your mod journey.
Mongols. I'm right here.
I could have executed them, but I can't remember what I'm supposed to press. It's just so you let go. That's right. Okay, remembering the controls. Remembering the controls. Hold on, hold on. We dodge. Oh no. By the way, Secret, you've come at an interesting time. I can't see. Now we just got the big guys.
A wife and child.
Let's see. We take. Oh, Demi! Demi, welcome in! You've come at an interesting time. Demi D, welcome in. How are you? One, friends, if you guys have not checked out Demi D, I have popped into Demi D's chat quite a few times. He's great. You were doing art last time? What were you doing? We've rated Demi. You were playing Mega Man, I believe, that day. Never played this game. Yeah, we just started. Our first day was last Wednesday. Then we did a bunch of No Man's Sky because they were doing drops, and today's our first day back. But this is a part of our Jet After Dark, is what we call it, where we play a game that's maybe a tinge more mature than what we normally play. This is obviously a little bit more violent than normal. We usually play a lot of like indie games, Animal Crossing, chill stuff. This is a bit more. But Secret, did you have fun? I saw you guys got ice cream and sushi and all that sort of stuff. Next time will hopefully be more than a day. Oh, that's so awesome! I love that my mods hang out. I love that you guys. I don't know. It's just nice. Okay, so we need to look for a family. Oh, supplies.
No sign of the family here. Maybe outside.
Uh-oh.
Laundry. Still damp. The attack was sudden.
With some blood on it. Oh. I like that we're kind of also like, we have to inspect things. We're like, oops.
A lot of blood. Someone was killed here.
Uh-oh.
Bodies were dragged, thrown in the water.
Before the tulips.
A child's toy. His family didn't survive.
Uh-oh.
I should let him know.
Do we know that for sure? I mean, we should check. No body, no crime.
My lord, did you find them?
Uh-oh.
Your family was killed. I'm sorry.
Why didn't you save them? I ran like a coward. I should be dead too.
It's not your fault. Don't let their deaths be in vain. Resist the invaders. Help those in need.
Yes, my lord.
Well, that was just sad. I was expecting a triumphant, haha, we have, you know, I will save the day. That was just, okay. Well. See you later. The game is great. I've really been enjoying it. We just started it. We watched an episode of Paranormal Home Inspectors at the start of the stream, and so we only just got into it. This is basically the first thing we did. How far into this game? Not very far at all. So essentially, we this is only our second time streaming it. We started it last Wednesday. And basically, oh, there are people fighting in the fields. I don't know who is. I assume that's a bad guy. Goodbye. Ow. I roll. I roll. I roll. Okay. Basically we're like related to some royal peoples. and are very important. This island of Tsushima, I believe it's an island, has been I could be wrong about that, has been invaded by Mongols and have mostly wiped out like most of the like soldiers. Our uncle was kidnapped, and so we are trying to go rescue our uncle. But along the way, we're like helping people. So like we found this thief. She saved us, and her brother, who's a blacksmith, was taken capture as well. And so we're trying to like help her. We're trying to take our home back. But we have not done too much as far as like story goes. Really. Is there something that I can do here? It just looks... Maybe this was just showing that there was like a camp here. Where was I before? Because I was following that bird, you know? And I kind of wanted to... I don't know if the bird was taking me to... Is this the direction I was running in? I think so, right? Yeah. Okay, so we passed this thing. I don't see... Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the yellow bird just takes you to quests or something that are nearby. That's probably what it is. But I am enjoying this game. Also, we got a new technique point. I need to see... Oh, what's this? Collect.
Attack from his blind spot.
Oh, what? Half bow upgrade? They set a trap for me?
You will kill me too.
All right, parrying. I forgot about how to parry. And we spin for dominance. All right. We learned some stuff. The yellow bird specifically takes you to those bamboo challenges, hot springs, and poetry meditation spots. Oh, so I wonder if I go back, if the bird will spawn. So, all right. I feel like going for the 3 assassinations in one thing. We can save up for that. That's for later. What can we upgrade? Far hearing. Move faster while focused. Noticing a flash aura around assassination targets when their allies will be alerted to their death. Briefly slow time while aiming. Challenge enemies to a one-on-one showdown. Hold triangle, then release triangle when the enemy attacks. That's the normal thing. After a successful standoff, one enemy will rush in and open themselves up to a killing blow. Save yourself from defeat when wounded if you have resolve. Throw an additional kunai. Kunai inflict more damage. We don't have this stuff, though. So what else? Okay, stances are things we should probably put some stuff into at some point. But there's just cooler things. Hold on. Okay. Perfect parries. Parry an unblockable attack from Mongol swords. By the way, wait. L1 right before taking damage or square, and then square or triangle to counterattack. Okay. L1 is block, I think. So you block right before an attack. All right. And what is evasion? An evasive strike useful against slow-moving enemies. Sprint strike. Oh, we also have these. An unblockable attack that... Okay, we need to do that stuff. Then exploration. No. What is this? Shoulder charge, delayed strike, mounted strike, perfect dodge. Wasn't there something that was like... Yeah, this is what I was thinking. Or should we do more? I dodge way more than but I bet if you get good at parrying, that's probably pretty good. And Chimkin, welcome in. How are you? How's your day going? Sprint strike, charge into enemies while sprinting. I just don't know. Let's do... You know, I say let's wait to put points into this stuff until we unlock some of these other stances, because we might like another stance better. What if I put points into one before? You know, it just doesn't seem... We're gonna get unyielding sword parry. I think that's good. We need to learn how to parry more. We're gonna be parrying so much they'll call me Drew Parrymore. All right, let's look around for a sec. I wonder if that bird will come back. But thank you all for joining me, by the way, while we play Ghost of Tsushima. I really have been enjoying this game. Is it the pigs? Are they the territorial one? What is... That's probably what it is, right? Those are like... That's probably what it is. Yeah. We're just passing on through. Lots of people napping around here, around these parts. What is that? Oh my gosh. Leave them alone! What? How did those people die? Oh, that's it. Oh man, I tried to save you guys. Oh. We're bad at this. Uh-oh, there's a thing on fire over here. We're really bad at saving people. Also, wait, how do I... Oh, wait. How did I do that? Okay, so R1, I'm sorry, R2, R1 just shoots one? That doesn't seem... It's gonna be hard to aim. That's okay. What is this? What's happening over here? Oh, this is like a... Where am I on the map? Hey, a witch called Red. Welcome in. How are you doing? How is it gonna kill them? You'll want the hide for the upgrades. Ah, I'll go do that. Welcome in. How are you? How's your stream? What were you playing? Oh, you're playing Stray without spoilers. How is it? Also, let me welcome you all in with a fist bump. A witch called Red and friends. Hello there. How's it going? Hope you're having a great day. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wha-bam. Welcome in. I hope you guys are all having a great day. We are playing Ghost of Tsushima. It's part of our Jet After Dark. We're a family-friendly stream. We usually play pretty chill indie games and that kind of stuff. We're being a little bit more violent today. But welcome in. I hope Stray was a fun time. I have heard many great things about it. We will play it at some point. I just don't know when. But we are trying to save all of Tsushima. Yes, I totally do. I totally remember. We love Linear. We love Justin. But how are you? We're trying to save all of Tsushima. We've had I'm all muddy. We've had middling success thus far. Oh, I can take these things. Also, I assume I need to... Oh, I have no arrows. I don't even know how to... Wait. Do I need to buy arrows? How do I... Okay, we'll figure that out later. Doing great, thanks. Had some internet issues, but like the pro streamer I am, I took care of it. Love it. That is always, I mean... The struggle, the streamer struggle, I feel like, is there's always internet issues, always tech issues, OBS starts acting up, cameras start, not connecting, all sorts of stuff. I feel like that's just the the life of the streamer, especially when it's like nothing bad has happened for the longest time, and you're like, things are good, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh. Never played Ghost of Tsushima. So we just started. This is our second time streaming it. It's very fun. Very well done. I'm loving it. Lots of putting people to sleep with their sword. Just poking them a bit, and then they go to sleep for a bit. But it's beautiful, and the way they've done like stories and flashbacks. Sword sleep is best sleep, the ultimate sleep. But it's been good. I've really enjoyed it. We played last Wednesday, and then No Man's Sky did a bunch of like Twitch drops, and so we did that instead. And they're getting a nice quality deep sleep. It's true. Gotta just tuck them in as they say goodnight. But it looks like we found a place that we can maybe liberate? Question mark? Kill enemy during a standoff. Okay.
We will fight.
Let's do it. Oh. Goodbye! Oh, wow, that was perfect timing.
My Twitch sub is 11, so it has psychic powers?
I think so. Gizmo, thank you for the 11 months. Uh-oh. How are you? I like that it did... I like that it did the wow right as we killed that guy. Killer observed more leaders to unlock water stance. I'm very curious what that'll be like. I wonder what the different stance is. That guy is... Did we get all these people? Well, just super busy at work. Oh no! And I mean, I see people falling asleep basically right then and there. I know, it's kind of just like we had to put these. They had been not going to sleep on time. Oh no! Can we like free you somehow? I mean, you might be dead. I feel like I'm very scared. Okay, it won't let me strike. I was gonna try to see if I could cut down the... Oh. This isn't locked. I pushed the wrong button. I'm used to triangle being like an interact button, not a strike button. So that's my bad. That's on me. Again, I am very bad at saving Tsushima. But good to know that we can do that. I actually did not know that was a... Water stance just sounds so official. It does, right? It sounds very cool. He's the he's the Dark Knight. 'Tis but a scratch. 'Tis but a flesh wound. I've been playing other games where like use other buttons to interact with things, and I accidentally end up breaking doors. And again, I feel like I'm not doing a very good job of saving Tsushima right now. There's a lot of dead people here. Let's go up here. Man, that's where I'm from. I live in Alaska. I don't know if that's where you're asking. From the States. We're up in the South. But I've lived here in Alaska for like 10 years now. So it is my home. That's so cool. I love it up here. It is... I love it up here. I could not see myself living anywhere else, honestly. Unless it was somewhere even colder. I just love the cold. Is this open? No. I love the cold. I actually there was a, I saw this thing online where you answer a few questions and, it tells you what state would probably be the best state for you to, like, live in. And I put in a couple of things. And it was like, you should live in Alaska. And I was like, I live here already. We're gonna see if we can. The cold doesn't bother him anyway. Waves from Germany. Oh, you're in Germany? Oh, no way. That's awesome. We know another German streamer. That's so cool. Luisa, welcome in. How are you? How's it going? Now I'm seeing it in my head. Oh, gosh. Hawaii and Alaska should have a buddy cop movie. That would be an interesting pair. I'm curious what Alaska personified would be. I think I can... I'm good. I'm good. We're about to maybe put these people to sleep real fast. Chain assassinate? Yes, please. Yes! You can't tell me that I'm not cool. I will just not... I'll just not leave you. I miss. Ignore those. Oh, okay. Oh, wait, how do I... There is a lock on, isn't there? Also, hold on. Get you out of there. These people have, like, nice armor. Don't worry, everyone. They're just going to sleep. Uh-oh. They all had to go night-night. Everyone's going night-night. There is no lock-on. Okay, there's a strafe, sort of. Okay, I couldn't remember. For some reason, I thought there was, but... Let's see, but as it is 11 p.m. now, I'm heading off for today. Thank you so much for the small talk and have a good one. A Witch Called Red, I hope you have a great night. Thanks for popping in. It's always good to see you. Also, my crowd says hi. For some reason, they can't chat at the moment. Hey, it's okay, but tell them hello for me. But I hope you have a good one. Thank you so much for the raid. Booked your tickets to Egypt and arranged my visa today. Things are really happening, but it still feels very fake. Oh, that'll be awesome. That'll be such a good trip. I'm excited for you. I hope you enjoy. When are you headed that way? Have a good night. So, okay, we freed that place. Again, there wasn't anybody alive there, so I don't know if we did very much. But again, Gizmo, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate.
Hey. Killing you will only bring.
What were you saying? Nothing? Because you're asleep now?
You'll never kill again.
I gotta learn how to parry. So then they'll start calling me Luke. Luke. Oh gosh. Because Luke parry. You go for 2 weeks at the beginning of September, but they let me bring 2 bags up to 50 pounds in a carry-on. I don't know what they expect I'll do there, but I'll use the space. That's awesome. That's so exciting, Louisa. You put him to sleep because you're asleep now. Something tells me yes. I think I'm hearing yes. Was that it? I think I'm hearing yes. Is there murder? I think I'm hearing yes. I honestly could just run around here doing this. If there's like an infinite number of those, I could just do that forever. Without doing, like, missions. We should probably do, like, a mission or something. What is this place? Oh. Okay, we did that. Is this the farmstead? This is probably the farmstead. Yeah. This has to be. Okay, those are people working the fields. Just had to double check. Okay. My plan... Where did I want to go? We can see what the Golden Temple is. I don't really know what that is. Enough space for my 40 bottles of... Yes, please. Please take some with you. I know what the weather will be like. Hopefully it'll be cooler, it being September. Well, I guess it's probably just pretty temperate all year round. It probably doesn't change all that much. But yes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's the bad guy? Who's the bad guy here? I feel like, I mean, do I not get here in time to, like, help any of them? Uh-oh, I died. Uh-oh. I should watch my health. Do I just, like, never get there in time? I see things, and when I get there, it's like everyone who I think I'm saving is dead. Because they were fighting somebody, weren't they? We had 73 and 88F, so pretty doable. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That'll be nice. I can't wait for, like, fall and winter here. I'm ready. I'm over the summer. I'm ready for it to be cold. I need it to snow. The Golden Forest. I guess that makes sense why there's a Golden Temple. What is this?
My lord, are you heading to join the rest?
What do you mean?
I've heard of a small resistance group gathering in Azamo Prefecture.
There are others fighting back against the Mongols? Brave. But dangerous if they're not trained. I'll find them.
We are the same person, Jet. You're a big fan of the winter time, is that right? I don't like summer because of my birthday. Oh, that's fair. That's a fair point. And to be fair, my birthday is also in the winter. Also a big Christmas fan, TBH. So, oh, if I wanted to crawl through, I see. Wait, but how do I? Okay. These people, they're like, there goes Jin. Just crawling through the floorboards again for no reason. But I love winter. I love snow. I need more of it. Can't get enough. I'm tired of it being hot. I just love winter. My flowers. Your birthday is 4 days after Christmas. I love Christmas. Same. Also, winter birthday boy and Xmas. My granddad's birthday was on the 31st of December. Mine's in the beginning of January. So I don't know. It's a nice time. There's some linen or leather. A lot of sadness in this game. Just lots of sad things. To be fair, they've had a rough go of it. Am I going... We're going this way. I just love things when it's cold. Everything is better. Just everything. I feel like pizza tastes better when it's cold. Like, no, I'm sorry. Not when pizza's cold. When it's cold outside. I love hot pizza. I actually do not prefer cold pizza like some people have it. I don't remember the last time I've had cold pizza.
I can help improve your blades, my lord. The katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword.
I can upgrade it a little bit.
Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Okay. Oh, so the Tanto is used for assassinations. I see. Okay.
You like the finish.
So I need more iron. Wait. Yeah. I need more iron.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. He says that with such gravitas. Let's see. But I'm about to go anywhere and everywhere on the internet right now, online shopping and buying crap for my holidays coming up. So if I don't speak to... Hey, no, that's totally fine. Catch you next time. Have fun. Absolutely. You got to plan for your trip. Get your stuff together. Jet, were you able to catch the Ant-Man trailer that leaked online? It apparently was cool. I did not. I have heard little bits about it, like some interactions that are in it. I don't know if we want to say, but I mean, I guess it's a trailer, but I am very excited though.
Sakai.
I loved the
It's
Black
good to
Panther
see you.
trailer.
Gonjiro, right? You served Lord Nagao. He was a good man. I'm sorry we lost him.
I'm honored you recall a humble household servant. So many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid the fight for our home is just beginning.
That's why we want to help, my lord. People started donating what they could, and... Please, accept these gifts.
Thank you, Gonjiro. And everyone else who contributed.
I'm so muddy.
We'll keep donating what we can, here and elsewhere, as word of your victory spread. May the Kami keep you from harm.
2 gifts available. Glowering Warrior, crafted for a proud samurai of Tsushima. Also, I also saw the new trailer for She-Hulk, and it looks a lot better. TBH. IMO. IMHO. So I got a new mask. Interesting. I don't like that one as much. Okay, so I have a new upgrade available for that. The show looks cool, but CGI is scuffy. I felt like I did not notice as much of the bad CGI with the new trailer. I was kind of like, okay, I think this looks good. I mean, I know you know, I mean, you're besties with Tatiana, so.
Speed, distance, and power.
Ooh, I have enough.
Tadayori Nagao would envy this.
Yeah, we're best friends. You're best friends with so many famous people.
Farewell.
It's crazy.
Until next
time. Okay. I feel like she was nice to me once when I walked her to a room and she hugged me, so that makes it absolutely, I think so.
Poor Hatsu. She'll likely starve soon.
Who are you speaking of?
A widow on the outskirts of Tsutsu. She lives alone and has no means of securing food for herself.
I'll check on her.
Where is that? Where is this lady? I feel like we should help her. Hold for details. Oh, there it is. Okay. Wait. Okay. Let's go there. Well, I'm sure we'll see some stuff along the way. My supplies. Okay. Hello, horsey.
We'll get through this.
I guess let's go this way. I just want to level up more. I need to unlock everything. We need to get our water stance. A fox! Hello. Are we already here? No. I hope it'll let me pet the fox this time. Listen to it go. Okay, Can I pet fox? It does not let me. And look, it's I can't tell if it's glitching or if it's tippy tap. I think it was tippy tapping. But yeah, it won't let me. No petting fox. Sorry, everybody. Oh wait, now will it let me? Now it will. Aww. Aww. Look at it go into the sun. Imagine not petting fox, I know. Last time it wouldn't let me, but I think also the foxes disappeared, like, after I did the thing. They would kind of just disappear. So, luckily... Good fox! I know, such a precious foxo. I wish you know those people who have, like, pet foxes? I wish I had one. Ooh, we got a bird. Where are you taking me, bird? Also, let's pick up these flowers. There are apparently also some enemies nearby. Oh, hot springs. Okay, everyone. Close your eyes. Don't look. Don't look at me. I was gonna say that there were people nearby. Reflect on my code or a warrior's burden. Let's do a warrior's burden. That sounds intense.
I wish being a samurai were as easy as slipping into warm water.
Health increased. Oh, could have sworn I saw you petting a fox. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's... I don't know why it was messing up last time, but... But I guess you have to also make sure you pet it after you've already done the shrine. I don't know. But yeah, there is some bum in this game, so... Just give me... We're still family friendly. Don't be... Ah, this is why. Alright. Stand off. Oh, my horse was about to go into battle. When will I learn to parry? Like, I know I can. I'm asking, like, when will I be good enough? There we go. That's a parry. We make sure you go to sleep, everybody. Okay. We did get a new point. What can we spend a point on? Parry incoming projectiles while blocking. Perfect parries recover a small amount of health. I dodge so much better though, to be honest. Let's keep moving down the deflection tree. Because we gotta get good. And we'll never get good if we don't learn to parry. Okay. we have an old grandma. Hey, old man Cheris, welcome in. How are you? My Tuesday is going well. How's yours? We are currently playing Ghost of Tsushima. So we're normally a family-friendly stream, and we still technically are. Our chat will be family-friendly, but we are playing a game that's a little bit more intense than normal. So welcome in. But we've discussed we're putting them to sleep is all that's happening. So we don't. It's just a lot of naps. Oh gosh. I'm doing bad though. Oh, what? I didn't even see the archery guy. Hold on. Excuse me, everybody. Okay. Oh, wait, are they running away? What's that guy doing? What is happening? Ow. Look, it's nap time for you, my friend. Well, thank you. Also going good. So what you're saying is that every once in a while you're helping them get rest. Yes, this is what we're doing. Yeah, ranged and healers always have to rest first. It's a good point. Are you playing as a Ronin? Yeah, so basically this game, this is our second time playing. The general gist of this is we are like our uncle was or is a lord in Tsushima, and the Mongols have attacked and have mostly taken over the island, and so we are trying to rescue him as well as kind of free Tsushima from the Mongols. We went to the castle that or the encampment. It looked very castle-like though. That our uncle is being held in. We got knocked off of like a bridge. We survived though, and are now trying to gather help and troops to kind of to help us. So currently we're running around, freeing people as well as kind of gaining allies and that sort of stuff. So there is some Ronin element to it because we are literally wandering around, and like coming across side quests and helping them out. But I will say it feels very like we're not very good at our job because I feel like there's just so many dead people. There just seems like there's so many. And like I'll see people fighting and I'll think, this is my time to help them, and by the time I get there, they are like they're just dead already. What is that looks bad. I was like, that guy just threw something at me. Yeah, I don't like that. But what's kind of neat is like, so you were trained to be a samurai. One of your major allies is a thief who like helped like keep you alive. We were at the brink of death at the start of the game. So she has taught you like some assassination techniques, and he's very like conflicted about it because go to sleep. He's very conflicted about it because he knows the way of the samurai is honor, and you face your opponents head on. While she is more of like, there we go, we rescued somebody.
There were rumors you and Lord Shimura survived, my lord. I'm glad they're true.
One of the few people we have saved. It's a wonderful time. We're growing. Okay. But we heard that there was an old lady who was food insecure, was unable to get food to her.
Can't give up yet.
And so we are headed a ways away to her. We have so far to go, but I knew that we'd come across things. Oh, another one? Sure, why not? Wait, some enemies in a standoff will attempt to trick you with a feint attack. Wait to release triangle until you know their attack is real. Uh-oh.
This will make for...
I see. I'm really bad with the bow. Where are you?
Get down!
It's sleepy time for you, my friend. Where's my horse? Okay, I'll just call it again. There you are. Oops. What I love for the people who have not played is so like there's a wind button. The wind points you in the direction of where to go. So like instead of having a compass with like a you know, a waypoint or something, the wind just blows and it'll make sure you're going the right way. Another? Why are there so many people here? The game isn't just these things, by the way, but we have done 50 of them this stream.
I'll put that sword to good use after you're dead. I'll take you with me.
Look at that. We parried, my friend. Pick up all the things. Okay. Love a good parry. Quick. Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't realize that guy was not dead. Or asleep. Horse? Oh, there you are. I guess it runs away, which is fair. What's up here? It probably doesn't want to be, like, in the middle of something. We're in the prefecture of where we need to go. What's this? Oh, is this another one of those shrines? You lock an item to complete this shrine climb. Okay, good. Thank you for telling me that. Oh gosh, those people are not doing too good. A yellow bird? Where you take me? I also love that you follow animals in this game. That's cool. The lighting just then was so neat. Where are you taking me? This? Is this it? Wanderer's Straw Hat. Keeps the rain off your face and the sun from your eyes. New cosmetic. Acquired. Oh, that's pretty cool. But I do love that we have a headband, to be honest. But that's kind of neat. Let's wear this for a bit. Also, do we have... Let's keep our hero of Tsushima. Neat. Oh, another standoff? Sure, why not? With my new hat? They're not going to be intimidated by my new hat? Unfortunate for them. I will say rolling with this hat would probably be very uncomfy. Oh gosh. There's a lot of you right here right now. Woo. I just love leveling up. Everything we do that's one step closer just makes me so happy. Alright. So I guess another option would have been to, like, you know, carefully... Ooh, singing crickets? So that's something we need to collect. 1 of 20. We could have been sneaky, but we didn't. I do like my new hat. Look at the lighting, the sun. I want to go to there. Exile's Bluff? That seems bad. Yeesh. Okay, so that's the shrine over there. Let's go help out this old lady. She needs food. Nobu. Right? That's what we named the horse. I hope I'm still going the right way. I am. What is that? What is over here? Ohama Fishing Village. Alright. I can read. Let's just stop here for a sec. I was like, I kept reading Omaha. That's not correct.
Without any samurai to stop them, the Mongols will take everything.
It's a good thing there's still one left.
Hello, I am here.
I'll get off Tsushima. You'll see. So you'll find someone to take you? I can't go by myself. And somehow you're going to be
Who is this?
not about to lay down and die. Those people need help. I just hope Hanauka can get to them in time. If not...
Who needs help?
A camp of refugees. They're very sick. The healer Hanauka is trying to reach them.
The Mongols have brought that region to its knees. Bandits rule the roads. The healer will need help to get there.
Where's that? Okay, so that's just down the road. Look at this. It's just so nice. I want to go back to Japan so bad. I know it's not like this, but still. This just makes me want to go back.
There's a man, my lord, swinging his sword, slashing the air on the beaches of Tsutsu.
Another survivor? Or a bandit?
I don't know, but I think he was crying.
Oh boy. It's further down. What was that one called? Lost at Sea. Anybody else need help while I'm here? Okay, let's keep going.
That's my Nobu.
Yeah, Nobu. He just said it. Is this her? Yeah. Hello?
They took all...
What happened?
Bandits, my lord. They took my food. Every last scrap.
Do you see where they went?
Northeast, into the woods.
If I find them, they'll regret stealing from you.
Please don't harm them. They're just as desperate as I am.
No promises.
Uh-oh. Empty baskets. Travel northeast toward the woods. Are these the bandits? I wonder if I can, like, try to sneak and take the food. Can they see me? They can. Hold on.
Rice. Must be the food they stole.
Small button of rice. Some of it has already been eaten. Return the rice to the woman. Alright, let's see if I can... There's my horse. Of course, there's a bird here now. Hold on, hold on, bandits. I need to see where this bird takes me. Ooh, bamboo strike. Am I still being chased? I think I'm fine. Triangle X triangle. Triangle X, X. Triangle X, triangle XX, L1, triangle. Do. Woo! First try. Okay. Let's take the food. There you are. This poor bamboo, I know. It just it got what it deserved. It's okay, I was able to retrieve the food without killing anybody, so I don't know if I get a bonus for that. But I hope so.
The Kishi grasslands. Straw Hat mercenaries were seen in the area.
I'm wearing a straw hat. I have merc-like tendencies.
My lord, you're back.
I have your food.
Rice. I don't remember the last time I had rice.
You said they stole it from you.
Please, forgive me.
You lied to me.
Bandits
Wait, what?
don't deserve food at a time like this, my lord. Besides, I asked you not to hurt them.
Luckily, I didn't have to.
Oh, thank you.
You shouldn't have lied. I still would have helped you.
I won't do it again. I promise.
Maybe I would have learned something if I had done it slower. I feel like... Did she lie to me? Did I know that? Maybe if I would have listened in, maybe the bandits would have said, oh, she gave it to us. Something like that. Maximum health increased. I'm now the people's hope. I can now choose a new ghost weapon. Black powder bomb. Staggers nearby enemies. R1 to unleash a dense cloud of smoke at your feet, causing enemies to lose sight of you. I do like that. Sticky bomb and wind chime to distract. The smoke bomb, honestly, though, seems so cool. Let's smoke bomb. We're gonna be a ninja. Why not?
Incense mixed with black powder creates thick smoke. Enough to blind my enemies.
Ooh, I'm so glad, Sassy. That's awesome. So what can you do now with this? Smoke bombs temporarily blind enemies caught in their blast smoke. Also lasts longer before disappearing. Restore some of your health. Charm of resistance. Quick fire weapon swapping. While holding R2, use the direction pad to switch ghost weapons. I'm taking your supplies because you lied to me. Smoke bombs, R1 while equipped, let you disappear into a cloud of smoke, allowing for a quick getaway and swift assassination. That's gonna be fun. Okay, so she lied to me. Now, where is this thing? Let's go over here now. Oh, Ronin attire? Cosmetic, you say? Let's go over there. Also, wait, what's this? Oh, we found the village. Okay. I'm here for some cosmetics. Oh, if it was like, I could help this person, these people, or I could go get a new suit. This is something different. While I'm here, though.
There's a smuggler who's found a safe return from Tsushima. Sounds too good. Do you need anything, my lord?
Bow vanity gear? What? Sword kits, that's just, yeah. Armor dyes. hats.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Go with cup.
Lord Sakai, you must do something. It's Kii's Sake Brewery in Azamo.
That brewery is the pride of Tsushima. I remember the first time I tried Kii's sake.
Soon there will be none left. The Mongols are taking it by force.
I'll see what I can do.
Suppose the Mongols brought on their ships.
I work metals, woods, and cloth.
Predator hide. We need so much more. Okay. If we see any bears, we're gonna need to put them to sleep.
Here.
Or probably those wild boar too. I bet those are considered predators. I mean the visuals in this game.
Mongol convoy. Ambushed. Could be the Straw Hats doing.
Straw hats.
Attack started here, but there had to be more than one Mongol.
Blood on the grass.
Looks like more bodies up ahead.
Follow the trail.
Trying to get away from his attackers.
I looted him before killing him. That seems weird, but... Excuse me, sir. Let me take this kunai off of you.
Jin Sakai.
Ryuzo. You look like a scarecrow.
You've looked better too. Can I have my hat?
You're a mercenary now.
Professional warrior.
Maybe you can help me. I'm looking for your leader.
He died on Komoda Beach.
You were there too.
I lost a lot of friends.
We all did. And we can avenge them if we work together. Help me save Lord Shimura.
He's alive. The Straw Hats are hurt. Starving. I can't ask them to risk their lives for one man.
Even if you can name your price? Once we free our home, Lord Shimura will pay you. Anything you want.
My men might be interested.
Your men?
I look out for them. Someone has to.
Do we have a deal?
I'll think about it.
Hold your ground.
I always do. This is for Komoda Beach. Kill them all!
Oops, I pushed the wrong button. But good to know that I can, good to know how that works, I guess. It was honestly very cool.
These bastards won't give up. Don't let them surround us.
I want to be able to hold more. I need to heal up. Oh, come on. There we go. I learned the water stance. What is that, though? Water stance is highly effective against shields. I wonder what the... Okay, so... Effective against shieldsmen. Heavy attack. How do you switch between stances? Hold R2 to change stances. Okay. Heavy attacks deal extra stagger damage. Unleash a torrent of 4 rapid strikes. Strength of tides. Increase stagger damage against shieldsmen. Surging strikes. Drown your foe with a flood of 5 rapid strikes. And inflict increasing damage with each attack in your flurry strike. Okay, interesting. Wind stance is good against spearmen. Oh. Interesting. Okay.
Your form has improved.
And you managed to grow a beard.
Have you considered my offer?
The Straw Hats can't save your uncle. We'll be lucky if we survive the week.
It's that bad?
We're starving. I was out here hunting for food, and I'm returning to my men empty-handed.
But not alone. Take me to your camp. We'll figure something out on the road.
Just like old times. Planning to walk? Come on.
When was the last time we saw each other?
2 summers ago. Lord Nagao's tournament.
I looked for you after the tournament ended.
Straw Hats saw our duel. They needed a new sword. Seemed like fun.
Why didn't you tell me you were at Komoda?
You were busy with the other samurai lords. I was sharing a drink with my men.
I could have used a drink before that battle.
Yeah, I'll bet. Another wagon.
Might have something we can salvage.
Empty.
Samurai! Samurai!
Hello?
Was this your wagon?
Yes, my lord. Mongols stole my horse, took my rice.
You're lucky that's all you lost.
Which way did the Mongols go?
Toward Fort Ohira.
Damn it.
Take refuge at the Golden Temple. Warn others to stay off these roads.
Yes, my lord.
Let's keep moving. My camp's not far.
I meant what I said before. Help free Lord Shimura, and he'll grant you anything in his power.
What's he got the power to give?
Name your price.
Free sake for life.
Is that all?
A place to drink. Big enough for all my men.
Be serious, Ryuzo. I know you want to be more than a mercenary.
It's been 3 years, Jin. Things change.
It can't have been easy keeping the Straw Hats together after Komodo Beach. How did you do it?
I convinced them nobody can save us but ourselves.
That's true.
I used to think so. But it's starting to feel like a lie.
How many men do you have?
We're down by half, but still enough to call ourselves a small army. Why?
That peasant said the Mongols stole his rice and went to Fort Ohira.
You think they're hoarding food there?
Possibly.
You have an idea?
The beginning of one.
Easy, Shinzo. It's me.
He's here! Ryuzo's back!
About time. I don't see any food.
I am
Ben,
also wearing a straw
This
hat.
is my old friend, Lord Sakai.
Ryuzo told me you're starving. I'm here to help.
You didn't find food.
We have a plan. Raid Fort Ohira and take back the food Mongols have stolen from our people.
Raid a fort? They'll kill us!
Give us a moment.
There's somebody who's not wearing a straw hat. What's up with that?
Running this island.
Who's that guy?
We should have talked about your idea before telling my men.
I wanted to give them hope.
That's my job.
I meant no disrespect.
It's fine. Through here, Jin. If you ride with the Straw Hats, you have to look the part. I've got a spare set of armor that should fit.
You better not have lice.
Never letting me forget that, are you? Spare armor's in the chest. You're not as handsome as me, but it's not bad.
We should check the fort's defenses. Look for weak
Not
spots.
My men will handle that part.
Then we have a deal?
Get us that food at Fort Ohira, and we'll get your uncle away from the Mongols.
Thank you, Ryuzo.
Just remember who's in charge of the Straw Hats.
I would never dream of replacing you, my friend.
Give us a head start. We'll meet you at the old cemetery.
See you there.
My old straw hat was better. I think you're right, Embers. Yeah. New cosmetic. Also technique point. Though the icon for the Ronin attire looks much better than what I'm wearing. Let's see. And we got a weathered straw hat.
Men, we're moving out.
Mine. Hold on. So we need... You learn a new technique. Oh, I want to see. Smoke bombs temporarily blind enemies caught in their blast smoke also last longer before disappearing. The fumes restore some of your health. Or I mean, now we could learn things about our stances, or continue learning parry stuff. Let's do smoke bomb. I think that's gonna be fun, even though I don't have any smoke bombs on me. I could see myself being a smoke bomb main.
I meant to ask you something earlier.
Yes?
I might have an answer.
How'd you survive the invasion?
I almost didn't. A peasant pulled me from the battlefield. She nursed me back to health.
You always were lucky.
How did you and your men escape?
We ran. Do what you need to prepare. I'll see you at the old cemetery.
I know, it does feel very ninja-like. It just... Enable armor loadout at loadouts in the gameplay options menu to assign charms and vanity gear to armor and create custom loadouts. Interesting. I want to head to these. I don't think... Okay, this is the way. I don't know if our horse can jump much at all, so I haven't really tried, but... The skies just look so nice.
What are you saying?
Why can't I, like, assassinate any of these people? Uh-oh. Water stance is effective against shieldsmen. Alright, I should probably do that. Is that what you're telling me? Oh, wait! I guess it doesn't matter if I do that. I was doing so well. I thought I looked dope, especially doing the... Wait, are they gone? Oh, I wanted to save that guy. Oh, that makes me sad. Oh, I was so close. I feel like that was the last guy. I never think about healing. Hello, friends.
There's no leadership. It's chaos on the roads.
Okay. Oh, look. Oh, that guy's a bird? What's happening? Hey, why is there a bird, like, landing on them? That's dope. Looks like last time it wouldn't let me assassinate, so we'll just... Mongol eagles. The Mongols have an eye in the sky. If their eagle sees you, it will alert nearby enemies. I see. Well, I mean, they know I'm here, so. Look, okay, we were able to rescue someone at least.
You're going to be all right.
This is a miracle.
You're safe now.
Please, this is for you.
I didn't even have to use a smoke bomb this time. So, like, is that bird gonna go tell... Like, do I need to shoot that down? Or is it just... Is it fine now? Okay. Let's see what we have here, though. These people are taking their time. I thought, by the way, I thought those were skyscrapers in the background, which I know doesn't make any sense. They're boat things, sails. I'm like that meme, they don't know I'm here. They don't know I'm in the corner, standing. This would be honestly terrifying to, like, come across. Like, some guy just appeared out of nowhere. Gosh. Okay. I mean, I'll just do that. Okay. Can I do anything with the horses? You can. You can just mount them. Okay. Well, we're still on our way. Uh-oh. Oh, I could have assassinated that guy. Off of my horse. That would have been awesome. Wait. There's somebody... Are there more? Weren't there more just a second ago? Alright, there's a bird here.
My lord.
Hello, who are you?
Will you please help me?
What is it?
I have to get to a camp in the woods, occupied by people who are seriously ill.
Oh.
They need a healer.
That's
the
what...
area's overrun with bandits and Mongols.
Yes, I'll need protection.
I can get you there. But this sickness concerns me. You're sure you can fight it?
Sickness isn't something you fight. It's something you have to care for.
If the people are as ill as you say, we should leave now. Stop the sickness before it spreads.
Thank you, my lord.
A healer cinch. This is what we were supposed to do. So the bird was taking us. Unless there was something else in the area. Maybe there was. We'll come back.
How did you survive the battle at Komoda?
It was thanks to a woman, Yuna. She rescued me from the beach, nursed me back to health.
She sounds like a gifted healer.
She's one of the bravest people I know. I wouldn't be here without her.
My mother did the same for me. As a boy, I was always sick, but through her knowledge of herbs, she made me strong. She's the reason I'm a healer. Wait, I think I see something up ahead.
Good eye. Stay back. Let me handle it.
Where are you hiding?
Killing you will make me a legend.
No assassinate. Oh wait, there we go. I guess I have to be like very close for that.
I thought they were going to kill us.
Hello.
You shouldn't be traveling here alone.
We had to leave our farmstead, my lord. Everyone there is sick.
What brought it on?
Spirits. Our ancestors are punishing us.
We gave the Mongols our food instead of fighting back. When they left, everyone grew ill.
Now our home is cursed.
There's an inn just down the road. You should be safe there.
It's much too dangerous outside. Get indoors and stay there.
Thank you. I only hope the spirits don't follow us.
Also, I now realize I could have like shot the beehive thing, but it's too bad. Lyko, welcome in. How are you?
You're quite the butcher with that sword.
Was there another
what
way?
What would you have done with the bandits?
In my experience, firm but polite words go a long way.
I'm like...
You have experience with bandits, then?
I just think one should try to resolve a problem peacefully before resorting to violence.
This is like Mercedes
Spoken
and
like a
Date
healer.
Nights.
You chose the right occupation.
And I'm Reese. How's Ghosty Boy going? It's good. I'm loving it. I keep getting sidetracked.
Healer! Healer!
And it's just so fun.
Thank goodness you're here.
Homeo, what is it?
Oh.
What's wrong?
It's my son. I think he ate something poisonous.
Take me to him.
What about those suffering at the camp? We've already delayed.
It will only take a moment.
I'll help. Perhaps we can make this quick.
Thank you, my lord.
Jin, put the sword away. Oh, okay. Couldn't.
What did he eat?
I wish I knew. We have no food.
I'll see if I can find what it was.
Thank you, my lord.
Nothing but boiled water. Rice basket's empty.
Sidetracked in a game? Totally. Never happens to me. I mean, it's... And this... You just run around and there's still so much... There's so much to, like, find. Oh.
Wild mushrooms. Half eaten. This must be it. I should tell Hanaoka.
Sounds fun. How's work going?
Anything?
Half-eaten mushrooms.
You fool! You know better.
He must have eaten them out of desperation.
I can make an antidote, but I need river moss.
Stay with him. I'll find the moss.
Right. If I was a river. Perfect. River acquired. Like a champ. What is this? Uh-oh. Oh, come on now. I can't... Oh, I have no arrows. Lovely. Gather river moss. Oh, this is your... Oh, no. Oh my gosh, they just launched me. Who are these beasts? You're lucky I don't have any arrows on me. River Moss is my hippie name. I like it. Very, Firefly. Look at me go. I have brought you River Moss, and I look cool while doing it.
Here it is.
Homeo, listen carefully. Crush this moss, add it to a cup of water, and bring to a boil. Have him drink the mixture, and he should be fine by tomorrow morning.
Those at the camp need us now.
Yes, let's go.
Thank you for saving my son.
Don't thank us yet. This guy's like, I just made that up. Let's go.
You know, that man's symptoms were the same as the couple from the farmstead. Aching, vomiting, labored breathing.
Symptoms of poisoning. You think the farmstead was poisoned?
I'm almost sure of it. In which case, I'll need tubers to treat them. The moss was fine for that man, but tubers are stronger. They grow at a nearby pond.
Let's be quick.
Look at that sunset.
Mongols. And right by the pond.
Would you like to talk to them? Ask them politely to move?
I'll leave this to your discretion, my lord.
Perfect. Perfect. Just what I like to hear. Getting wrecked in Apex? Oh no! What's happening? Drinks river moss soup, gets dysentery. I know. There are also bad things that can happen with drinking. At least it's from a river, but still. It's assassination time. Chain assassinate! Oh, okay, we just swiped him. Who's left? Oh, wait. I didn't realize there was... Oh, there's a lot of people here. I did not realize that was the case. Why can't I assassinate? The smoke bomb is gonna be my best friend. Oh wait, there's another one? Hold on. Perfect. Someone dropped one. Oh my gosh. We did it. Land, die. Land, die. The cycle repeats, except I'm getting kills here and there. Is everyone... What are you playing ranked? Or are you playing just normals?
Over here, my lord.
You found the tubers?
Yes. Thanks to you, I'm able to harvest them. It's just... watching you, I can't help but wonder if you enjoy the violence.
I kill only to protect our people. I think about that every time I reach for my sword.
Of course. I'm sorry, my lord.
Let's go heal those who need it.
It's just that you keep laughing while you do it. It's really off-putting. I just thought of something funny earlier. That's all it was.
The camp should be just ahead.
Healer, my wife, she stopped breathing.
How long has she been sick?
Ever since the Mongols came by our farmstead.
What did she eat?
We had no food. Just water from the well.
I'm sorry. She's gone. If only I'd gotten here sooner.
You did your best.
But maybe if I hadn't delayed, with that couple and that man.
If we hadn't stopped, those people would be dead. You also wouldn't have figured out these people were poisoned.
Perhaps. But I still don't know how.
That man said his wife had nothing but water from the well.
And we know people started getting sick after the Mongols left.
They must have polluted the well.
A contaminated water source would spread sickness like wildfire.
But it's treatable?
Yes, the tubers will see to it.
Then help those you can.
Thank you, my lord. You have saved many lives.
I feel like we're doing the bare minimum. Thank you so much for the lurk, Lykel. I appreciate it. I think we're gonna do one more quest, and then we will be finishing up for today. Yes, more technique points. Oops. Charm of divine healing. Okay. Right. Maybe we actually save up. We've actually been assassinating more people. We're gonna save up another technique point. As much as that kind of hurts me inside to not spend it immediately. There we go.
Let's go.
Mongol territory. Have we been in an area that's just straight up Mongol territory?
As the story goes, Oni besieged these fields and burned the homes. Thankfully, 4 mighty warriors rose up to stand against the enemy.
Legends mode. Is this enter Legends mode? I don't want to enter Legends mode.
Mongols have been destroyed in the sword monuments.
Can I go there? I guess so. Love that you can see all the crabs and stuff. Hello.
Come on, Otosuke.
Put that down before you hurt yourself.
I am sorry if my lack of skill offends, my lord. But I have to do something. The Mongols captured my daughter.
Where did the dogs take her?
Out of the ships. The ones with the Lord's sails.
2 vessels. Who knows how many Mongols? He won't stand a chance.
I found a boat, a sword. Maybe a friendly samurai can help?
Get in the boat and grab an oar.
You're too kind, my lord.
Just leave the fighting to me.
We fightin'. This is very Taken.
Please, bring Maki back safely.
Wait here. We'll return soon. This is how we win. It had to be done.
Let's see if this guy moves. Oh.
There's no other way.
There's so many smoke bombs. I love it. Hey, Austin, how's it going? No one's here. Looks like I could go... I'm good, I'm good. Just playing some... Oh. Just playing some Ghost of Tsushima. This is only our 2nd time playing it. Wait, can I not? Come on. Jin, stop swimming. Oh, there we go. I need to jump. This is basically, it just feels right now like an Assassin's Creed simulator. Playing Tomb Raider, nice. Uh-oh. Oh. I think we might need a fight. Rescuing hostages. The Mongols have taken hostages. If the enemy spots you, they will start executing the prisoners? What? Uh-oh. I did not know this. I did not know this. Oh no! I didn't know! They didn't tell me until just as it happened. That doesn't feel fair. Just Mr. L, welcome in. How are you? I just failed a mission. How's it going? What were you playing? Playing Horizon Zero Dawn? Nice. How did it go? What did you guys do? Let me welcome you all in with a fist bump. Just Mr. L and friends. Hello, welcome in. If you would like a fist bump, please go ahead and punch your screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Wah bam. Cupper Bups, well, welcome in. And just Mr. L, hello. It was good. Nice. Nice. This was the first one. Let me move myself back down here. There we go. You're playing the first Horizon Zero Dawn for the first time or a replay? We are playing Ghost of Tsushima for the first time. This is only my second go around at it. But welcome in. How's it going? Are you a Ghost of Tsushima fan? It is the first time and second time watching your stream. Nice, that's awesome. Glad to have you here. I was about to say, I recognize your name. Did you come in on someone's raid? I'm trying to remember when that was. Or wait, let's see. Yeah, you followed a couple days ago. Was that through a raid, or was that just because of No Man's Sky? We would have been playing No Man's Sky because they had the drops. I watched you play No Man's Sky. Nice. Okay, fair. So you also play in No Man's Sky? Or were you just there for the drops?
Wait here. We'll return soon.
For those that don't know, my name's Jet. I am a family-friendly streamer, though this game is a little more intense. So it's technically what we call Jet After Dark, which it's when we play a game that's like maybe a little bit more mature than normal than what we usually play. You've been playing it? Nice, that's awesome. I really enjoy No Man's Sky. It's very fun. I really love the exploration. So I whenever they are offering Twitch drops, I know that it is time. I know that it I know it's time to stream it. Unfortunately, we had started this game last Wednesday, and then the update dropped and they announced everything, so it was like, oh no, I guess we take a break from Ghost of Tsushima, so here I am. I do love Ghost of Tsushima though. Was there 2 people in here last time? Did I just... Uh-oh. Oh, he just didn't hear. Okay. I guess I'm a lot quieter than I expect. It just seemed like that guy was very close. That's okay. So we're playing Ghost of Tsushima. If you guys have not played it before, it is a game where our home was taken over by Mongols, and we are trying to get our land back, save some of our peeps. Right now I'm helping a guy rescue his daughter from off of these boats, but it's sort of like a stealth assassination mission. And I failed right before you guys came in. At some point I was like, there's so many people here, I must need to like just fight, but that is not the case, because if you start a fight, oh, gosh, I need to kill this guy. No! If they're alerted, they'll just go kill the prisoner. So that's what I'm... Gosh. So that was almost bad. Enemies nearby. Okay. Yeah, I see that. I don't know how he didn't hear us fighting on the other side of this wall. It's not us to question. Sorry to raid and run, but me and Mr. L got to get to bed. Hey, not a problem. Enjoy, get some sleep, have a good night, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one. Nice to meet you both.
Maki?
Yes,
Your father's waiting with his boat. Come with me.
I'll stay close, my lord. Thank you. You killed them all.
They deserve this.
I know. I can't believe it's over.
We actually did not kill them all. Will she follow me? Wait a minute. She will not. Okay. So, hold on. There were some people out here. But yes, thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for the raid again. And we'll see you next time. I think there's also some up on the top floor. Gosh. Okay, R2, get the supplies. Sweet, okay. Now I don't think we have anything to worry about. Oh, this guy has stuff. Okay. Following me? Okay.
I'm here, father.
Oh, thank the gods.
Get us back to shore.
Right away, my lord.
Whew.
You're safe now.
I was with them for days, father. Days.
I should have come sooner.
You both need rest. Get to shelter as soon as you have the strength to run.
We will.
Thank you.
Hey, we did something good, and it ended on a mostly happy note. That's good. That's good for us. Charm of Resistance.
Where will we go, father?
Let me worry about that.
And we have a new gift. Let's get back to shore, which is this way. And that's when we will end our stream. Because we have D&D tonight. I'm very excited to continue where it's over at Mr. Sputnik's channel. If you guys have not followed him yet, you can. So you can join us. They did a special session last night with one of the characters, and it'll be fun to kind of see what happens. Funyuns and Flagons pair, welcome in, and yes, it's true. Funyuns and their Flagons will be had. We did see a dragon for the first time last week, so. Wait, okay. Oh, I saw something glowing. I knew I saw something glowing. Did not lost where it was. But all this week we will be playing D&D. I mean, what D&D? Ghost of Tsushima, same thing. Think there's anything up there? I feel like this is a very tall ladder for there to be nothing. No. Well, what's the purpose then? What's the point? Okay, so you can't roll from that. Just wanted to test and see. But all right, well, we're here. This is probably a good place to pause. So thank you everyone for being here today. I really appreciate it. Let me give a few thank yous and then we will head out. But A Witch Called Red, thank you so much for the raid, and Gizmo for the resub. I appreciate. And then just Mr. L for the raid. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate. Of course, Sassy, of course. We are going to raid. Let us see. Let me see here. Donut Damage is streaming Fall Guys. Let's go say hello to him. He's great. I think his birthday is soon. Did I make that? I think his birthday's soon. I could be a lie. I think it is. So we'll go over there. It's not today, so don't say happy birthday today, but just say hello. And if you have our emails, throw some fist bumps in the chat as always, because that's just fun. But thank you guys for hanging out. We will be back tomorrow. More Ghost of Tsushima. Won't be as short of a stream, hopefully. But we'll kind of play it by ear. But more Ghosts tomorrow. I want to keep playing this as much as we can. While we have the chance. But until then, I will see you guys tonight for date nights on Mr. Sputnik's channel. That is at 8 p.m. Central, if that helps you figure out when that is for you. But all right, I will see you guys tomorrow, and and you guys have a good day. Bye-bye!